the final series of the day. IHC versus Talon. Akashi, what the hell are you doing? Okay, he's surviving, no problem. Actually, the blood right might not happen. There's the chains, there's the blood right. A couple more hits. God's rebuke slows him down. He's dead. I have no idea why he did that. Sanctity started off with the chains. I'm guessing you wanted the flame guard to dodge a little bit of this damage. Nah, it doesn't help. It doesn't help. Maybe the sound of his chains is better. Meanwhile, Phoenix in a lot of trouble. Ponyo will be surviving. 11 doesn't want to go for that one, understandably. But on the other side, so despite the Seeker dying, now he's showing just the power and the capability of this hero. Blood Grind, if that connects, he's dead. And yep, he's dead. 4-3 gets the kill. Just making yourself ultra tanky versus his use also. So that really does make a lot of sense. Chains will connect. Sanctity is just being a nuisance. And here comes Seth. Your Kinkers will connect, and Sanctity, he might decide to go forward. There's the Slaughter Fist. You don't have the chains, but they see it clearly, and the Bramble will be finishing him off. Sanctity in some trouble. Chrono is at the ready. You might need it for a kill. The spear completely whiffs, and Faceless Void doesn't want to use that Chrono. They have the Zeus ulti, and is deciding against it with the Arc Lightning. Will get the kill. He's just coming back to lane. He's pretty full mana, but the Phoenix caught very much dead. Sharon will get one of the means. Akashi comes over. Chrono at the ready. It's gonna be beautifully used, and the ulti from the Zeus gets them all low. The Brambles are gonna be keeping Akashi away, but this Dark Willow with the time dilation is not. 11 does have his arena. Any spear usage there. Akashi cannot revert any of the damage. Go calls that Ember. To the Zeus. Is that a solo kill? That's a solo kill. Well, now on his Ember. Well, 4-3 just forfeits his tower. And Ponyo, next on the menu, you're a Phoenix. You're just gonna be coming back. They don't really care. Smoke from the other side. Mars has a blink. This is a reveal. The arena will get used. WBS not using the roar just yet. He tried to charge it up, but he does get stunned before it. He'll use the roar. Global Silence immediately afterwards, and the Zeus ulti was used as well. He cannot jump away. Can do it now if he wants to, but he still seems to be baiting. That's an arcane rune on this Ember Spirit. You really need to be careful. Set up his chains onto Jokem. The arena will get used onto the Zeus, and the Global Silence does get used as well. With the Bedlam running into the Zeus, Trent is looking like he's gonna be in a lot of trouble. Being protected by the Solar Crest, he might just be fine. Chrono in the back line. Zeus standing his ground. He's actually winning that one. The last Slaughter Fist will finish him off. But look at the back lines. Akashi is just slaughtering everybody, and with the 3-time dilations on 11, he has nowhere to go, nowhere to hide. The bashes are gonna be amazing, and Akashi gets himself a triple kill. Torment currently Dire one still hasn't been found. Bloodseeker in a lot of trouble. Terrorize only onto the ground with a Global Silence. Maybe the Seeker can escape, but it looks very much impossible. He did use the blood right at least. Dark Will looking very much dead. Akashi, I don't see him needing a career. She give a mace to the face. Now he's just gonna be keeping himself away. Making sure that the Faceless Void is having a bad time. The Blood Right can connect. Spear gonna be used there. Akashi is in trouble, but the shields are protecting him. He'll be fine. Uses the Time Walk and just goes for the Seeker. Meanwhile, inside of the arena, the egg was used and nobody's gonna be touching it. The back does pop, and then those BKB piercing disables. The 9-second BKB down the drain doesn't do anything, and now 11 is just gonna be burned down by fire and lightning. As 3 heroes dead without any chances. 4 of getting a single kill on the other side. Ember doesn't like playing versus the Purges. The arena roar immediately used to terrorize it. It's gonna be amazing with the Global Silence. Now they want to escape in the arena, but they're just banging their heads against the walls, and now their heads are gonna be broken. 4-3. There's the race card that we were talking about. But the Faceless Void, this guy's still scary, killing the support with the back line. Seeker not gonna be fast any longer. A couple of more bashes, and he's just dead. Tries to dodge through the Manta, not gonna be happening. And the Zeus misses on the Lightning Bolt. They still want 4-3. Won't be able to catch him actually with the Diffuser Blade. A couple of more hits, and he's dead. Akashi, he is doing it. He gets a triple kill. Give me more. That's gonna be an ultra, especially with the time dilation. There's absolutely no way that Sanctity is gonna escape. Actually, Faceless Void just lets it go. Okay, he does have a remnant back, so he's baiting for now. The spear connects onto the Zeus. Ember Spirit still alive. It's not gonna be easy. Sanctity, Linkus has been broken. There's the lasso. They have the roar. The follow-up is there, and the damage more than sufficient. Those barriers really do come in handy, but they are not enough. Akashi doesn't want to use the Chrono. Not DPing support because you are lacking in those hard lockdowns. With a lot of the spells now on the other side, you definitely need Ace, Lasso, goes in with the arena. The spear connects onto the Bat Riders. He's going to be taking some damage, not enough to kill him, at least for now. But with the Bedlam, we'll be able to do it in the end. Ace is trying, but the enemies, the Global Silence is going to be used. Phoenix can't heal it through this one without a Lotus Orb. Doesn't matter. The bashes just destroy Sanctity. There could be even more on the menu here for this Faces Void. The Chrono onto the Bloodseeker, and there's the bashes. BKB will use it. No, not really going to be going for it. The Seeker. Oh, actually, the Faces Void doesn't have the BKB. He could have maybe dodged it with the Manta. He had it on cooldown. No time dilation. He has the shard, however, so jumps in, jumps out, and the wave of creeps is coming forward. Without Sanctity protecting this, it is not going to be easy. Bloodseeker still has the BKB. It's a 7-second charge. It's a solid one to upright. It'll be quite nice. Akashi though gets on stuff, has the Manta, will be fine. Rupture onto the Beastmaster. He cannot run away, but Ponyo can heal him up more than enough to stand his ground, and you can't kill him. The spear will be amazing onto the two of them, but Akashi just gets the kill with the Mjolnir procs. Doesn't even need to attack him. Say you are next on the menu, protecting himself with the Solar Crest. Not enough. The Mace of the Faces Void. It hurts. It hurts so freaking much. There will be a Lotus Orb on the Faces Void, and he tries to go for the spear, but the Lightning Bolt stops the animation, and now there's going to be a roar. The buyback from the Mars will just be a dieback. That's an ultra kill. Give me a Rampage. The first one of this qualifier. Akashi annihilates the enemy team. IHC get demolished by this Faces Void. Akashi 17-1 will be the score with which he ends that one. But if there was ever a time to roar, it is now in game number 2, and we do have a draft on our head. Top lane. Some pressure is being applied, so they're trying to push this Centaur away from the creeps. He's denying way too much, but this is a mistake, because they just jump in onto Ponyo and demolish him. The Ember Spirit is actually doing well in the mid lane. In terms of the knives he's losing, but in terms of CS, he's ahead of Tran Report. Doing a good job keeping his body alive, but now they can burst him with another Hoof Stomp and the Blast Off. He just dies. Definitely needs a little bit of time there. Meanwhile, mid lane, Sanctity gets taken down. Jokem, that's gonna be his rotation. Stun onto the OD. He's level 5 versus a level 6 Ember. You have to be very careful about what you're doing. He wanted the rune. He's not gonna be getting it. Training goes into Invis. No chains at the moment. Sanctity, you just came back to the world of the living. You don't want to die again. And the thing is, you might not have a choice. There will be a stun on line fairly soon. Nice jump in there from Ace. He will bring down Joken. Gets to the high ground. Gets the stun off. Joken will be living. And Ace is just the next one on the menu. With a blood grenade, he finishes off the line. But that's only post-mortem, so no experience for you. The glove haste. Finish off the Midas right now.
Tower is
Something
about
in the
to
chat will
fall.
know. A Dung Beetle. What the hell am I thinking about? Akashi gonna get stunned up, all-up stun as well, and he's gonna turn back time completely fine. Goes for the Chrono, turns it around. No Stampede for you, meaning no life either. The egg is ready, but Ponyo isn't really gonna be needing it at all. The multiple stuns, the slows, the hexes, the kills. Jump in. WS, they actually missed on the stun. WS is gonna be living through this one. He actually uses the ult and wants to fight. Let's go. You initiated this. You wanted this. Now give me your spirit. Give me your soul. The finger from the line will make sure that that Centaur never sees the light of another day. And Akashi chasing for Se. Just a couple of bashes are gonna get the kill. He sees him for a second. Time dilation. If you want to kill, you might be needing to use the Chrono. And there it is. He's not gonna be sparing anybody. Just gets them down. With this exorcism, they're gonna be able to go for the ancient stack that they were making. Not sure for whom, but with a couple of heroes, they definitely could have farmed that one. That's gonna be so huge for Talon. Every single time you see an opportunity for a fight, the exorcism will be used. Sanctity will get spotted by the Ember. Side of his chains are there. When Phoenix comes over with the slow, Icarus dive, goes for a TP out, is attempting to do it. Not gonna be happening. Doing Akashi going for the ancients. If he gets stunned up, he's dead. 11. Oh, there's the slideshow. This is the server. Stampede will get used. Akashi has been caught, and Akashi will be taken down. Smoke. Wanna find the Faces Void once again. Akashi running away. One more Stampede. Are we seeing a replay? Yep, it is a replay, and not one that Akashi is liking. With the Sanity's Eclipse, they do get themselves a kill. He's going for a TP out. 11. Gonna be hexed up. That was a nice attempt to TP. Finds a nice little place between the trees. It will still be taken down. We'll have an Aghanim Scepter soon. Fourth place, we're breaking the smoke. Sleight of fist was used. Ember Spirit going forward. Shanna, I think he made a mistake, but the chrono will be amazing with the OD. They found him, and the song will make sure that the OD survives. You didn't find the right one. Sanctity is gonna be dropping the sanity is good for the silence onto the face's way. They have the Astro as well, so he's definitely not gonna be dying during that silence, but Sanctity is getting healed up by the mana allergy. Akashi wants the bashes. He needs the bashes. He's gonna be able to get a kill even without them. 11 might be next on the menu, but they're looking towards the supports. They're gonna be easier targets. The Nagasari doesn't want to be getting into that fight. The sticky bomb slowing down Akashi. There's gonna be another stampede. He does get silenced up right after. Removes the net. Way too farmed. Moment WS. You find the Kaya. That's an Ember Spirit caught. Doesn't have a use just yet, but he's surviving through it all. He won't be able to survive through it. And Ace will be the one that falls. Phoenix gets cold feet in their mid-flight. Not gonna be able to connect. Ember Spirit leaves the remnant, thinking about TPing back to the base. The use onto the OD. There's a Hex, a Science. Very low chances of getting out of that one alive, especially with the time dilation being used. A lot of the shields used on him. He's gonna be enough to live into the backline. 11 did finish off the Phoenix, but at the cost of his life, you lost 2 cores in quick succession. With Set, next on the menu. Spirit Siphon gonna be used the Science as well. Meanwhile, backline, the Nagasarian did finish off the Ember Spirit. Her life is not gonna be taken down. Even from Joakim. Instantly there's gonna be a stampede. Joakim is gonna be in a lot of trouble though. Right after out of the stun. And even the Phoenix now gonna be caught. They don't have the silencing along the harbor, so this Phoenix can get the egg off if he wants to. Deep. Ember has the BKB. Phoenix needs to be spamming his egg, and there it is. But the question is, can you protect it? Definitely not. Versus so many heroes stranded with the BKB. Standing his ground, fighting WS. No exorcism. His damage output is just not that high. Trent gets silenced up with the BKB. It expired, and now he's gonna be in so much trouble. Akashi coming over. There will be a standing split, so the mana allergy is on to the face's void. Of course, his spells don't use up all that much mana. If you play properly, he can't do much. Proximity mine is gonna start exploding. You know exactly where Talon is. Ponyo, break it. Capable of protecting. Goes to the side. Has the egg. He doesn't get to use it though. No buyback on him. He cannot join the fight. Sanctity. The Stampede will be able to get himself away. Still has that Aghanim Scepter. And now there's the shield. Good luck killing him. A blast. Only off the Yule Scepter. So it's gonna be a problem. And a stun from the line. Amazingly done there from the low ground. Joakim. Ace is gonna be getting into his arms. Give me that mana. And the face's void. He'll take him down with a couple of hits. Now that prophet has been caught. No Yule Scepter for you. The sanity clips will be used as OD. He's doing a lot of damage there. Does get the kill. Also look at what the Nagasari is doing with the sleep, keeping everybody at bay. They swing off the BKB, gonna get netted and just DPs away. Trying to finish him off. Not gonna be working out. This one is not in the vicinity. The Aegis does expire. Does they break the smoke? Ponyo has the egg. He won't get it up once again. He's just gonna allow himself to die. He could have reacted. He doesn't have a buyback. The Aegis does get popped. He's gonna get top. Nice Hurricane Pike. Gonna be doing some damage to WS. He's still coming forward. Does get the disarm off. Disarms himself as well. That could have been a good throw, but decides not to use it for now. Low ground stun from the line. Gonna be using the finger. 11. Not really taking all that much damage. They are gonna catch the Nagasari inside of the throne, so no sleep for you. And now they're starting to overwhelm the fight. The sleep is gonna be coming through as well as the egg, but the stuns, the bashes are there. The BKB gonna be used, and the song will be expiring with the bashes not allowing him to TP away. Akashi did manage to get those in, and now with the BKB being through, they will finally bring down Akashi once again. The fight. There's still a cheese on the Centaur. He didn't get to use it. If he had, maybe that's a different fight. Stampede gonna be used. Thinking about the Phoenix. Does find him. And the Phoenix is dead. Pretty huge kill. Havoc Hammer coming in handy there as well with the damage. The tier 3 will fall. Only 40 seconds. Down on the OD. Chance connects as well. Lotus Sword. Running into proximity mines. Have to be careful, but finding Set at the end of this. Popping it right now. They're about to start the fight, but the Nagasari is pushing the base. Stampede getting themselves out. Nagasari is still pushing that mid lane. That's gonna be a lane of racks taken down. You better fight right now. They know that there's no Nagasari. Akashi gonna be popping the BKB. Going for 11. And there it is. Nagasari will be coming into the fight. Doesn't care about it. The song was used preemptively. The OD has that Aghanim Scepter. They didn't manage to bring him low. Phoenix's egg has already been used there. Tossing him around like a volleyball there with the force staffs. Still not going to be able to bring him down. Nice heals there from Joakim. They'll want to a little bit longer, but the Lotus Sword returns the Hex. So there's going to be 2 frogs. Not that many princesses in this game to kiss all of them. Ponyo gonna be hiding behind the trees, but the Faceless Void has been found, and the Faceless Void will be murdered. It's out him how you actually stop this push. There will be a silence from the Ember Spirit, annoying him with the Bloodstone. You're not really looking for a kill, you're just making sure that he doesn't come close, that he doesn't slow you down. After the first day, you want to make sure you're going to be a you're gonna be facing up to Zuri. He's in trouble. He's gonna be protected by the Wind Waker. Nicely done by WS. K-Blast, the connector has to be very careful. Still has the BKB to work with the Glimmer Cape. Will be protecting him for now, not for long. That is a dead Phoenix. 69 seconds on the side of his arm. And the OD's BKB has expired. Lion trying to find good angles for his stuns, but 11, he has finally found the annoying guy. Wind Waker, WS has it once again. Gets himself away. Aviana's feather will pop fairly soon if he's not careful. But he's still fine. Buyback from the line, being extra annoying to the enemies, but they are looking towards the Raxus. They want to end this game. 4-3, dropping low. He wants to go for the song. Not gonna be happening. You will close your mouth and die while Akashi smashes the heads of your teammates. It doesn't matter still though, does it? Because you've got the Mega Creeps. But they weren't the ones that won versus Mega Creeps. That was IHC. Bro dropping low. It will die. And jump in from Centaur. He steals everything. This is mine. The refresher, the Aegis, you can have your little banner. WS still has the Wind Wakers, who's probably not going to be dying before he uses it, especially with a song being used. Nagasaran is again a part of this fight. He's going to be finding the Phoenix, and he doesn't get the blink up. Maybe he has a little bit of a second there to go for it. This is still going strong. Akashi going to be caught. He has the banner. Maybe you can place it. Goes in, goes out, uses the chrono. Doesn't have the beacon, doesn't have the mana, and he is going to be... Actually, doesn't have the Manta. He has it now. The cold feet just extra annoying for Maze. Just jumps in with Blast Off, finishes him off. It will be a Faceless Void dead, but does have a buyback trend. BKB TP out. Abyssal Blade will not allow you to do that without mana. You're gonna be without HP fairly soon. He does have mana to go towards the Remnant, but not after the usage of the Slide of Fist. Buyback through the Faceless Void immediately. Somebody needs to deal with the creeps, because the Mega Creeps are there in your face. Roshan's banner. I don't know how much that's gonna help, because there are no creeps of yours. Glyph not available, however. 127 before it is there. What a steal from 11. Hex of the Nagasaran will expire fairly soon. There's the Talon from the Lion, the Earth Spike. One more AoE. The 3. Ascending in the illusions. You don't even have to commit. The Stampede will get used. There's the slow WS chasing forward. Yeah, run away, you cowards. That's what I thought. Yeah, good time for the servers to not really work with us, and that's the double stun. They weren't looking for 1 hero, they wanted more. Jump in from the Faceless Void immediately. He jumped out. The Ember Spirit takes out. He takes the BKB off. He'll be fine. Stampede gonna be using. Trent gets himself away. He's pretty speedy too, but who's gonna be protecting the throne? They have the Glyph. If they want to use it, Lion for now. He's the one that's dealing with illusions. Akashi standing his ground as well. Those Naga illusions are not gonna be doing that much, even with the double hoof stomp. Not good of an initiation. Not an easy hero to kill the Lotus Sword. The Earth Spike. Well, I see. It's available. There's gonna be a chrono onto the 3 of them, and the song is gonna be used. Nobody cares about your song. It's Akashi. You're just smashing everybody. The song heals weren't enough. Akashi now is gonna be slept. Has the Manta to get out of the net. Actually, not even needed. The egg in a really good position with the Lion stun. But the throne is in trouble. They do have the Glyph. Somebody needs to TP. They need to TP to protect it. Look at the Nagasaran. She knows that this could be the end. You might be overextending though. No, he understands with the siege creeps, all of it there. He just needs to give his life for the throne to fall, and that is exactly what is going to be happening. The Centaur, with the last swing of his axe, takes the throne down, and we are going to a game 3. Semifinals, whoever wins is going to be facing Azure later on down the qualifier. Pulling the strings, House of Cards type stuff. Illuminati. Oh, that's gonna be so much minus armor onto the Beastmaster. Bye-bye, Sanctity says boom! I don't think they're gonna be able to do for the Tide Hunter. Seth does die in the bottom lane. Okay. Ponyo. He has been maneuvering inside of the enemy triangle quite a lot. Sanctity is done with it. The Photic Shield gonna be used, doesn't matter one bit. Sanctity just does way too much physical damage. Will be able to deal with the Abaddon, no problem whatsoever. While the neutrals, they finish off Ace of the lane. Missiles farming, and that's gonna be the call of the Wild Stolen. Only the boar, however, but he has a piggy of his own. Christmas has passed, so the pigs are gonna live for a long time. WS, instead of the piggies, he's the one that's gonna get cooked. Phoenix Lina tried to get himself away. Standing his ground, finding the reactivation will make sure Jokem survives a little bit longer, but 4-3 will not allow him to live for that long. And the next power rune is gonna be spawning out, but Akashi is in the vicinity. Ace gonna get cut in half, but Laguna Blade and Tren. Ponyo, he has level 7, can skill up his ulti if he wants to. Akashi has been found in unstable concoction, will connect. He's still inside of the acid spray. There's absolutely no way you're getting out of this one alive with the stolen LSA. They'll get the kill. Ponyo does offer himself as well, doesn't want to live. I haven't been able to protect my carry. I deserve to die. Tidehunter TP to the mid lane. They're making a move onto the DA, standing her ground. The refraction charge is protecting her, and now it is gonna be the egg and the Ravage that is protecting her, plus the enemies are dead, burned to a crisp, and it might be a T-wipe if 4-3 wants to chase, yet he does. Nobody lives on my watch. IHC, they wipe the floor. It's like those dropshipping rules, right? Technique gets snuffed up, no refractions, no Aegis, probably no live Joker will be coming over. The sticky bomb does connect, and these foes are going to be more than enough to finish him off, and it's actually going to be the sticky bomb that finishes him off. Jumping in from the Alchemist, he wants to fight, has the ulti, coming in with the Phoenix, the root does connect on him. Lina dropping low, the shields not going to have to protect him. Actually, with the stun coming out, Akashi will just stand his ground and do some damage. 4-3 just running himself away, no problem whatsoever. Ponyo next on the menu, it may be about Joker, nope, it's going to be the Abaddon that dies. Tren next on the menu with his armor being reduced, is gonna be made short work of by the rest of the team. Look at the minus armor on IHC on all 3 of their cores. You know what's gonna happen. Tidehunter gonna be going for a blink, and for the shard, they're gonna be dead in the water. They found the Lina, the BKB didn't get used. Now the Ravage will get used as well, but he did get the BKB off, so Akashi is gonna be fine for now. The physical damage is still hurting him. Egg does get taken down by Tren. He's not gonna be doing all that much to it, whilst the Laguna Blade just tickles the Alchemist. It's a 1-for-1. Both of the teams have lost one support. Tren does have a remnant back, so will be able to survive it. The unstable concoction, of course, following him through it all. If you get changed stunned, you're still gonna die, but with the Hurricane Pike, that probably won't happen. Sanctity, how much range? He has the Aegis, so I'm not sure this is gonna work out. At least they're gonna kill him once. That's gonna be a very nice unstable concoction, but immediately Ponyo goes for the ulti stun on the Alchemist, still has the BKB, not gonna be using it, and there it is. Now he can run away, run in again if he wants to. Sunray protecting 11, Akashi doing so much damage, not enough to bring anybody down. But the Aegis does get taken out. But other than that, not much of it. Glimmercave protecting Se. He's under sentry, so it doesn't look like he's getting out of this one alive. Steals the LSA just as well. Ben. They get silenced up. No Abaddon alive to protect you. They have the Ravage, and they're gonna make sure that Tren is dead. And with the Solar Crest, it's not gonna be enough to save his life. WS. He has the Roar, doesn't want to use it on the Tidehunter. And 11 has to be very careful when facing Akashi. There's gonna be so much damage, but they found the Beastmaster. There's the lift, so far away from Se, who does have the Aphotic Shield if he does come to it. Akashi pop the BKB, and Ponyo is back to the world of the living. There is a buyback on the Ember Spirit if he wants to be a part of the fight once again. So Akashi, ancients, and you are farming in a territory that you do not control. Ponyo doesn't have his ulti, and Jokem is just gonna be another one. The stun lasts for a little bit too long. No BKB for you, no life for you. He does kill the trap, but it doesn't matter. We don't need to trap you to kill you. Lina left all alone with 5 people surrounding her. How do you intend to win a fight? WS is gonna be found. 4-2-3 though. This is scary for him. He's gonna get thrown. Help is coming, but from the other side, help is coming as well. Ravage up in 10 seconds. BKB gonna be used by the Alchemist. The Laguna Blade, it's not gonna be doing all that much damage running away. He does charge up the unstable concussion, gets the stun off. The root does connect, and he's in so much trouble. Will get taken down. They lose the Phoenix as well. So that help that was coming, it just wasn't fast enough. So the Roche will be taking down Aegis. Cheese taken away from a TA lineup. TA lineup with this Roche would have ended the game. You have made the game possible. Expect this Lina to get an MKB to be full in on damage. They found the Ember. Tren doesn't have the BKB. He did use the Remnant. Has been leashed. That's the thing that you cannot remove. Set taking some damage. Akashi is getting demolished there, so has to be very much careful. The Ravage will get used, and he'll get stunned up. Abaddon was caught as well. Silenced up too, so he couldn't use his ulti and save the Lina. That's only going to be the Aegis, however, with 4-3 coming forward. No BKB on the Lina, so what do? Nice roar into the Alchemist. Going to be stunning himself, but stunning the Lina as well. Immediately he gets removed with the lift up. Akashi, he cannot move in this fight, even with the Phonic Shield just being used on him over and over again. And WS, you're all alone on this map, and you're not the Doom from this morning that was just destroying everybody all on your own. Soul Crest on the TA, even more attack speed, and they want more. One lane of racks, it's not enough with how much we're crushing them. No buybacks. Melee racks on the menu. That's gonna be 2 lanes of racks plus a melee racks. They spit on the Beastmaster. He has a roar. He wants to scream at Sanctity. Stop killing my base. No, I won't. Sanctity wants to continue. There's a Fodder Shield on Rubik's. Your roars, your stuns, your chains. They do absolutely nothing. You have to chase right now. It's now or never, but you might come out too far out of your base. Ravage in 40 seconds. Rubik, he has the Photic Shield. He's not using. Gonna be using it right now. A little bit too late. Could have removed those chains immediately. Gonna be slowed down and in the end brought down. But the damage has been done. You bring down 3 lanes of racks. You lose a Rubik. You're 27k gold. That's gonna allow him to stand his ground. He's no glass cannon any longer. WS Hex Stub, the follow-up stun as well. No Abaddon in the vicinity. It was the Lina TPing in first. But even if it was the Abaddon, one Photic Shield would not have been enough. You need like 10. The Science connects on the Abaddon. Glimmer K protecting him. Jokem is there for his buddy and giving him even some movement speed with the Solar Crest. I'm gonna make sure the Solar Crest shields get removed immediately. Cannot push out the borrow time just yet. The Science connects and he just dies! He didn't pop his ulti because he was Science. He couldn't do it. And the crit from the TA from the Melt Strike finishes him off. Not sure if he would have been too happy about it. The tier 4, the first one has fallen. Hurricane Pike away for the TA. While the Lina is a little piggy, a flaming piggy. Maybe even a cooked one. Sanctity. Let me slow down. Stand up on the Ravage onto the all of them. Abaddon comes over. Saves the Lina for the time being. Doesn't matter. He's just gonna get smashed. They give him the cheese. Akashi, maybe with it, he can do enough. No, actually, it was the Satanic. As Trian comes back into the fight, but he will not be able to help the Lina. And without her, you're not going to be doing that much. Sanctity, are we going to be seeing a second Rampage of the day? They're saving